it is like a party, our gourmet holiday shows. All the good friends stop by, and they always bring delicious things. And so our good friend Lori Shore is here. Mrs. Prindables, we look forward to it. It's a holiday tradition. And you know what we also look forward to specifically? The Pink Ladies.
You got it.
The Pink Ladies are here. And this is the 9-piece individual holiday bakery Pink Lady apple assortment.
You got it.
And Lori, I love that these were inspired, the toppings, by yummy baked desserts.
Good desserts. So our confectioners try to top themselves year after year with fabulous new flavors, and they did it again. Again, just like Leah said, we have been waiting forever, it feels like, for the crop of Pink Ladies to be ready to be harvested, and now we go with these fabulous flavors.
So we're going to share with you the flavors. What I will tell you right away, though, is this is new. It just debuted, I think, 3 days ago. 14,000 orders have been placed since these debuted. So when we say that people wait for the Pink Ladies, people have been waiting and are very happy they're here. So what are we getting in our assortment of 9?
Let's start with the one closest to the camera.
Okay.
So this is our red velvet cake flavor. So again, that sweeter, elevated, sophisticated, delicious Pink Lady apple dunked into our homemade caramel right before it ships to you, and then topped by hand with white chocolate chips and that red velvet crunch. It's a subtle, wonderful, complex, chocolatey flavor. So delicious. We're going to go up a step and do our double chocolate cookie flavor. So same exact idea, but with milk chocolate chips and a dark chocolate cookie crumble. That's flavor number 2. You get all of this, all 9 individually wrapped apples. And the last one, this is the one I'm going to cut for you first, Miss Leah. This is our chocolate peanut butter pie flavor, and it's a combination of premium milk chocolate, creamy peanut butter chips, and those little pieces that you think are pie crust. Yes, flaky pieces of real pie crust.
Pie crust.
Can you believe it?
Peanut butter.
Yes.
Chocolate. Caramel and Pink Lady apples. Yes,
man.
Please. What I will say too, there are 3 ship dates. This is important because again, 14,000 orders have already been placed. And if you want yours to ship immediately, we have an immediate ship date. We also have a December 9th ship date. That is our most limited. And then a December 16th ship date. And they're individually wrapped, so these are gifts, 9 great gifts to give. All right, I'm ready
let me
to
cut it.
try.
Let me cut you a fresh one here.
Okay.
So, and I gotta say, I think a lot of people are going to want to go for that immediate ship because this is 9 gifts done out the door to you, and then out the door from you to the people you're giving them to. Can't wait. Make sure you get a good piece of pie crust in there.
I mean, look at this.
It's so yummy.
Because yeah, isn't that the best part? Like you love when the crust is like flaky and delicious.
I love the crust if it's good.
You can see. Again, the Pink Lady apple, all of the, okay, all right. I love the idea of being inspired by
Isn't it so
our
awesome?
favorite desserts.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell me what you think about that flavor combination. Chocolate peanut butter pie flavor. You think it works? Yes. Isn't it amazing how they get the combination?
Quite well. And it does give you, I mean, the pie crust, you're like, oh, I recognize that.
Yeah.
Peanut butter. And then the Pink Lady apple.
Pink Lady.
The flavor of that is really great combined with, oh, that's good. All right.
Isn't that
so,
great?
Yes, big thumbs up.
Well, I'm plunging into that double chocolate cookie flavor as well, because no matter what flavor of apples, no matter what time of the year that you buy from us, people tend to say the apple is their all-time favorite thing. And so what you're getting here with this assortment is you're getting our most elevated and what we believe the best apple, in our opinion, to make caramel apples with. So that's the Pink Lady apple. It has a thinner skin, allows for an almost seamless transition from those decadent, yummy, gooey, gourmet toppings into that white flesh that you see at the center there. It's slow to brown, that kind of flesh, so it's great to cut this and serve this with friends and family. But more than anything, this is one of those rare, exceptional opportunities to get, you know, Mrs. Prindables, you can help yourself to the double chocolate.
Thank you.
We pioneered the gourmet caramel apple by transforming the ordinary into something extraordinary. This takes it a step above that.
I mean, and look at the amount of toppings. It's interesting. My sister-in-law, who has, you know, a wonderful team that works for her, and every year, this is one of the gifts that she loves to give to, you know, because you've got 9 individual gifts. That's perfect. You can give a little something to everyone on your team. You can give a little something to everyone in your book club. You can give a little something to, you know, your neighbors, your friends. And then I love slicing them up as a perfect dessert And is this just 3 apples?
This is just one of each flavor. Remember, you're getting 3 of each flavor. I wanted to show that to you. So if you're giving one of these double chocolate cookie ones to a person on your list, I've got one individually wrapped with the tag that comes with it. They get all of that, even if you're just giving one. So, I mean, this is about, you know, it's a gift to the people you care about, giving them something exceptional like they are, but it's also kind of a gift to yourself. Right about now is when I realize I've taken on too much.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to do the 3rd Christmas tree in the family room. You know, that's when I start kind of cutting back and realize paring back. You don't have to pare back on gifts when you've got these nice, extraordinary ones coming to your door.
1,000 orders placed just in our show this afternoon. So big deal price is $44.98. 14,000 had been ordered before we started our presentation today. Talk to me about red velvet.
Oh my gosh.
As Mrs. Prindables does it with Pink Lady apples.
Pink Lady apples, those sweeter apples, I'll cut you a piece. That caramel, so remember, it's red velvet cake with the apple, with the caramel. So that's the addition. And then we create that amazing flavor with those ingredients that you see there. Premium white chocolate chips. This red velvet crunch topping that just has that perfect cocoa flavor that we just imbue in there. And yeah, tell me about that. I mean, that is kind of a unique name for a flavor, red velvet, but a very popular one.
Oh, you taste the red velvet.
Isn't it lovely? Yeah.
Because red velvet, you love it. It's the chocolate cake.
Yep.
It's that sort of creaminess of the frosting that you'd have with a red velvet cake. And then you add the buttery caramel.
Isn't that crazy?
And then the apple is just the right amount of sort of crisp, sweet but not too sweet. I think that's what we love about the Pink Ladies. And this size is great for gift giving. This size is great for cutting up and sharing. You have a cup of the tea we just had.
Oh, you know it.
This is how you enjoy the holiday season. And these gifts become the ones that people look forward to and hope you will give
again
year after year.
So we've been waiting for the harvest to come in, and now confectioners are waiting for your orders. None of these apples have been made yet. They're going to make them to order. We're going to get them straight out the door to you as soon as possible. They'll stay fresh in the fridge for about 3 weeks. So any of the apples that you order will get there in time for Christmas, and any of them will stay fresh in the fridge through Christmas. That immediate ship is a great way to go to get those apples out the door into the hands of the people you care about right away. And then that December 16th ship will take you all the way through the first week in January.
Into January.
Right.
And while we have, again, the big deal price, because remember, that is a price that is for a limited time. You want to place your order, let us know immediate, or December 9th or December 16th, and you don't have to decide. You get all 3 of the flavors. You're getting 3 apples in each, and they even come with the tag.
They come with the tag.
Julia, come on, there's probably one with your name on it.
Oh, here's hoping.
Now, what's your favorite?
Which one do you want to try first?
I haven't tried these flavors. These are new flavors, right?
Let's go ahead. Which
Do you like red velvet cake?
I do.
Okay, let's plunge into that one.
Start
That was
there.
exquisite.
The answer was going to be I do, no matter what you ask. Let's be honest.
Let
I
me
do.
cut you a fresh one.
It's such a unique, and what I love is, you know, as much as we love Mrs. Prindables, it's fun to see the new things that you guys come up with.
Yes.
With
I could
favorites that
smell
we
it.
recognize, but then when you combine it with the apple and the caramel, it's like, oh yeah.
That's a whole new thing.
This is amazing.
Isn't that? And
Isn't
do
it
you
a
know
red
about-
velvet experience?
Yes, it really is. But the Pink Lady, I have to talk about for a second because it's so bright and vibrant.
Isn't it? You don't lose the tanginess
apple.
that you love in your Granny Smith, but you just
No.
add the sweetness to it. Yeah,
From one
love,
Pink Lady to another. I really love it.
Rizzo over
That's
here.
right.
Love that.
that.
It's really good.
Well, just as a reminder, again, this is new. It just debuted days ago. I guess 15,000, over 15,000 orders have now been placed. And the thing to keep in mind, especially when we have multiple ship dates available for you, and as Lori said, they will make your apples ready to go when it's time to ship. You need to make sure your name is on the list because, there's not an unlimited number that can be made for you. So if you want immediate ship, get them right away. We've got that. If you want December 9th, that's our most limited date. And then December 16th, so you have them on hand just for those last minute people who drop by.
And through New Year celebrations, okay, you haven't tried the pie flavor, the peanut butter chocolate one. You've got to try that one.
It's
Why,
good.
thank you.
You know, which one? You know what?
I think I'm
Good answer,
She's
Lori.
my friend. Oh, thank you, Lori. Oh, listen, this was so much fun.
I always have such a great time with you.
I enjoy spending time with you too. Stay where you are because Jane Tracy is standing by and she's going to take you shopping for wonderful things from Tarte, including that today's special
your
value.
lips.
The lips, yeah.
Your lips.
Good lips.
I love it.